Has anybody guessed my shirt?
Oh yeah, what's I mean, you might as well. They're not gonna guess. You might as well show.
Who's gonna guess my shirt?
Haunted horse shirt? There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I cut it.
What a piece of
I
junk.
cut the neck.
Yeah.
You cut the neck. You cut the neck.
Yeah.
Really?
I got to. Yeah, I cut it so it needs to be. I can't do a man's shirt.
And I'm like, I'm 18 years old. I'm like, no, I'm good. And I'm an idiot. So
Good call. Oh my gosh.
Good call. I really want to touch myself. All right, here comes Tyler. That wasn't me, Hawk. That's
Well, hold on.
that's
Before you
bacon.
put Tyler.
That's the site that gave me the haunted horse shirt, by the way. Does not surprise me at all.
Hey, I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with this.
Haunted
none of that.
whore. I get my shirt. I had it all lined.
Next.
It looked perfect. You
Next.
approved this design. I said I approved the design, and then I got it, and it said haunted whore.
who the hell cares?
Said what?
It said haunted whore. I have it.
Where is
It's
it?
back there on the shelf.
Oh my God! How come that's not in a frame?
And you know what? You know what? Everybody wanted that. Tiffany, who's no longer
I
with
will
us.
pay big money for that.
There were people that wanted it, and they wanted to outbid each other for it. I think Bird Dog. I forget. who
Hello, we're
wanted
talking about goods from you. Let's
it. Yeah, well, it was. When I debuted that, because I opened it live.
No. Well, do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
I pull it out, and I'm like,
Live!
and I hadn't seen it yet, so I'm like, okay, here's the debut of the shirt. And I pull it out, and I turn it around, and it says haunted whore.
Oh
The
my
SE got
God,
cut off.
that is classic.
Haunted horror. Cindy told me to auction it. She did. You know what? I'm waiting for the day I can just poop in my pants.
There is
and no one will say
Ryan is
anything.
there. Heck of a group here. Driving. Can I get a rhino marble, please?
All right, yeah. So I thought he
we're
said
moving.
that.
There he is. Okay.
That's the one thing with the Friday show. We do have a hard out because the audience will start changing. I will start seeing Tedora,
Yeah.
Kamani.
You
people
said
that always
hard.
Show up
Hard. Ryan was. I had a little too much wrestling today. Romy talked about wrestling for like an hour, and then I flip over to Ryan, and he's talking about wrestling. I'm like, come on,
I gotta get you guys fixed here. Get you.
Hi.
I have herpes.
bacon.
Bacon.
I have
Bacon.
herpes.
Bacon. Hey, Rome wants to say hi, Bacon.
What's up, pig?
Oh, I haven't heard from Pork in a while or something. I have herpes.
Bacon.
Bacon.
We've had technical
I
issues,
have
but we
herpes.
are getting there. So hold on.
All right. I'm just a
there
girl.
they is.
All right.
Change. All right.
right.
Welcome, Gail
All
and
right.
Heads from Bacon. I don't have Heads from Bacon on the screen
I have
because I
herpes.
forgot he was coming in. All right.
And
so here we are.
I have
Here
herpes.
we are.
Thing sucks.
Yeah.
And
right.
I'm an idiot.
Close.
I have herpes.
This guy is fucking stupid.
And I'm an idiot.
This one's from Vice.
Herpes.
People won't stop pooping in New York City's public
And I'm an
pools. It's a great story. No, I'm
I mean, seriously? Can't give some people anything nice and new.
pooping in the pool.
Get your.
Oh my God! I just think about that old diabetes guy, the old guy with the mustache.
Diabetes. Yeah, because like during the filming of all those things, you were hearing a lot of that.
Oh, you had
No, cut.
did it really?
5, you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical. If you have type 2 diabetes like I have, you're confronted with choices. You can choose to feel sorry for yourself. I hope you don't. I hope you choose to get involved with a good doctor. Find out some things about diabetes and your own body in the bargain.
Or
Jay, I don't know if it's named Captain Pastrami. I just want her to stop using filters.
he just reset it recently too. It was just on. Anyway,
Really?
keeping me in a
here's
state
my
of neglect
impression
and
of,
disrepair.
someone who's
My hair has grown wild and bushy, and I am unkempt
Haunted Horse is a bald-ass dork who wants to have a show. Will anybody ever watch it? The answer is probably no. He thought up a really stupid name. He calls it Haunted Horse and Friends, where everybody thinks he's lame. And they're always sad they came. You wanna be where you can't see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. You wanna be where you can see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. Haunted Horse and Friends! I like how I had 1.1 seconds instead of they call it the water hole where I have to stretch it out. I have to go, they call it Haunted Horse and Friends! Anyway.
Hey!
Haunted Horse and Friends! What is up, Headstrom?
Hey!
Bacon.
What is up?
Bacon. Fresh from vacation, I guess home since Sunday.
It was just a weekend trip.
I
so it
thought
wasn't
you
a
were
big
going to
deal.
be coming in from out in a hotel. So I wasn't
No.
expecting sound drops. I wasn't
Little bit of
expecting
a-
to hear, I have herpes today, but I guess
Boob.
I guess I'm going to have lots of fun. Darren with an E is here. Peter is here with lots of questions.
Peter?
Peter has lots of questions. You know what? I haven't done this drop in a long... Wait, which one? I haven't done this drop in a long time.
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why do you persist?
Of course, no one knows that because he changed his name. It's PA8964, and they're like, who's Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Anderson, welcome back.
Once again, who's Mr.
Peter?
Anderson? That's probably why you don't get your drops, because you
Peter?
changed your name.
Peter?
If there's any YouTube chatters here, I've spent the week in YouTube chat. I was there all day. That is funny stuff. The YouTube chat.
It is. It's nice to interact like that, just like with this. So, yeah, Peter, ask some more questions.
So check
Peter?
this out. You weren't here last night. Relaxing was on the show, and he informed me that he had reached out to Bella, and they were kind of a little nice to each other because she has blocked him, and they've been at odds. So he goes, I kind of reached out to her. So I did the same today. Bella had an actually very funny.
I saw that live.
Yes. Live. Shit.
No. Well, do it live!
Live!
Do it live!
Is that too loud?
Live!
No, you're fine. It's perfect. And I said, that's pretty good, Bella, because it was. I thought Jim would read it. And she said thanks, and so I gave her a winky emoji, and so I think we're being cordial. So there you go.
Cordial's good. I can do cordial.
I took Relaxing's lead and made a little nicey nice. And I wasn't being patronizing. It was really good. It was funny. A good Robert Desmati.
Yeah. He didn't like Parks and Rec.
Yeah, because Rome was going camping until he found out you have to shit in a tank. And then they have to clean the tank. That's a great drop. You know what?
Nice radio.
V and the Fee knew we were going to be talking about poop tanks, and he's like, I got to be on the show. I got to be in the show, in the chat. They're talking about poop. V and the Fee, God, the chat's moving again too fast. I thought you were a huge Lorenzo guy, Horse. Yes, Lorenzo went after YouTube chat, and we reacted like a mob of pit bulls and lit him up. Except, hey, Phil Mickelson.
Hey!
Thanks for being a total shitbag, because I paid $10 to say Lorenzo and Yonkers sucks, and because of that breaking story, Jim jammed us with a third fucking guest going into the weekend, and I didn't get my $10 worth. fucking $10 and Phil Mickelson fucked me. Fuck! Asshole! Phil Mickelson fucked me.
Well, maybe it wasn't Jim. Maybe it wasn't him at all. I don't know.
Because Lamar fucked me. Asshole. Asshole. I set you up twice while you fumbled to find the drop.
No, it just sometimes, you know what's weird? Sometimes the fingers don't work on the, yeah.
I might save your penis. It's a little slow. Phil almost fed me too. Signed Cart Girl. Oh, jeez, that's so bad. I will say this. When I used to golf, I stopped golfing when I moved to Oregon. When I used to golf in the Bay Area, NorCal, every cart girl, I think you have to, it's like pharmaceutical rep. Pharmaceutical rep. Why doesn't that roll off the tongue? If you're a pharmaceutical rep, you have to be a hot woman because doctors don't want to see reps. But if they're hot women, so when I was in the industry, not pharmaceutical industry, but they are all really good-looking women because that's the only way. Now, if it's a female doctor, you better hope she's a lesbian. Just saying. Because otherwise, that trick, the hotness is not going to work. I guess you need hot dudes, too.
Hey,
maybe the hot dudes call on the hot women, the women doctors, and then the hot women call on. But, I mean, it's very known in the industry that that's the trick they use. And you know why they use it? Because it works.
Because it works. Yeah. Now, getting back to the Lorenzo thing, though, anytime something like that comes up and you get that kind of reaction, you always sort of wonder, is he trolling? But I don't think he was.
I don't think he was. I think, listen, if you... Okay, let's just delve into this real quick.
Hey!
Anytime Rome makes a change to the show, people that are used to having it a certain way freak the shit out. Now, listen, I am guilty of this because when he went from 4 hours to 3, it sucked. It changed my whole fucking day. He used to go from 9 to 1, and then it stopped at 12, and then the local radio show had some local mucky shit fucks that talked all Blazers.
Sucks.
And it's like, I can only deal with the Blazers so much. Even though it's my team, I don't want to hear them for 5 hours about, oh, there's the draft coming up. If they trade up, and then they slide this guy and get the max. Oh, sorry, Ryan. I'm not bagging on you.
Why do you talk that way?
That's what you do every day. But I'm just saying, I can only handle so much of the salary cap and the second apron. And then if they cut this guy and spread his money over 4 years, they can go out and get the minimum league exemption. And like, who cares?
See, noon to 3 for me, it's now noon to 3 for you. But noon to 3 for me was perfect because it's sort of, you can get your day's going, and then he starts up and it's like, okay,
you know what happened?
Let's move along.
That helped me. I know a lot of people didn't like when he moved to noon to 3. They liked him in the slot. He's been in for 25 years. You know what kind of helped me deal with the change is because it coincided with us going to a 4-day work week. So my work day got 2 hours longer.
Yeah.
And so I start 2 hours earlier. So it actually fits for me, where I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm driving home and I used to listen and,
initially it didn't work for me.
Yeah.
Initially it didn't work for me because
you're retired.
Well, no, I'm retired,
people
but
complain about timing.
Hang on.
My wife.
We're not talking about me.
My wife.
We're talking about my wife.
Oh, okay.
My wife.
Fair enough.
She got off work at 4:00. She was home by 4:30. I'm gonna miss half the show. She's retired now, but she wasn't when he switched.
So when she wasn't, it didn't work because she would get home.
The same
and
thing
that
happened.
Was your honeydew time, and then Rome's on, and you're like,
and
hey,
the same
honey.
thing happened to Steve.
Yeah.
Who cares, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
It's just it was bumping into family time, and I was getting dinner ready and everything. Now, it's
now
like,
everyone's retired.
Roasted. Yeah.
Everyone's retired. Well, I'm not retired. But I'm retired on Fridays. Next. I'll tell you what, YouTube chat is fun. We are all like starting friendships in there. Like there's Aaron in there. There's Twin is in there, and he was asking about the show, and I said, well, it starts at 5. Hey, Twin, are you in the chat? Are you lurking?
Yeah,
if you're
Twin
a YouTube
78.
chatter, I want to know that you're here. Look, we have the same chat.
Hello.
Actually, we don't have the same chat as Rome. I actually let you chat from Twitch. I let you
Jim and
chat from
Coachella's
X.
in the house.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jim.
Jim and Coachella chats from X. I'm not going to make fun of old people because I'm old. But old people like their thing. Jim, the chat is so much easier from YouTube. X chat is so clunky.
Grandpa.
I didn't do that, Jimmy. I did not do that, Jim. We just lost a viewer. Damn it. I don't have very many to lose, Bacon.
What did you say?
He said grandpa.
Well, I said grandpa. I was already moving on to the next old man.
How dare you? How dare you?
You know.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Anyway. Relaxing's here. He was here last night for 3 hours. Or 3 hours.
Yeah.
For
I haven't seen any shows this week. It's been
Yeah.
crazy in that time slot.
No, last night was good.
Yeah.
Shut up, old man.
Anyway.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I gotta check
have-
that out. How Darren with an I was back in on Wednesday.
Okay, wait, stop. Everyone stop what you're doing. Because I want to know who Rizzler Fan 9000 is. Because he's a moderator.
Right.
And I thought it might be an XCR person. YouTube is swag. Who is Rizzler Fan 9000? They are a moderator, just like Stuckbutt. I thought it might be an XCR, but they're in here now. I doubt they give themselves
I don't even know who the hell you are.
But they know things that made me lead, and they're a moderator. To get a moderating post, anyway.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
Is
Who the fuck do you think it is?
It is. Well, it's not Lauren because he wouldn't have a typo. They spend our time correcting our typos, and
Terry?
Nick corrects typos.
It's not Terry.
Terry.
Terry?
Who the fuck do you think it is? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was either Lauren or Nick.
Terry?
It's someone that's a moderator, and they're not just handing that out like candy. I don't know how Steve got that. I don't know if you're allowed to tell me.
Who cares, Steve?
I can't say.
Okay. I mean, that's a nice honor to have. But I mean,
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
me.
That's a little.
I care. Because I'm a little jealous. Why didn't I get offered moderator? I mean, really. What's Steve got that I don't have? Just 20 years experience of documenting the Jim Rome show. Well, I talk about it every once in a while. Isn't that worth anything?
I don't even know who the hell you are.
I don't know who for sure. Lauren has never misspelled anything. Gulp. Okay, it's Lauren. It is Lauren. Lauren! Lauren!
Hi.
I like using the straw. Hey, Lauren! Hey, Lauren, looking good, buddy! Oh, we're getting the full version. That's my favorite thumbs up. Sorry to stop it because I can't start where it is. The middle one is my favorite thumbs up. Hey, Lauren! This one right here. This one right here. Hey, Lauren, looking good, buddy!
It's just.
I want to know. I wish I knew because
static.
I pull them and then I delete the file and don't keep I cut what I want. But I wish I knew what Jim said to him to get that response.
It's just very. I don't know.
Yes.
Stiff.
It's like
It looks like he turns around. It's like it caught him off guard.
yeah, or like Jim said something like sarcastic or something.
Global warming.
And if I'm not going to play it again because I can't. Can I fast forward it? I can. Anyway, no one was sitting in the Nick seat. He was alone. So that's another what was going on? Why was he? Where was his wingman? Did your wingman hit the canopy and crash into the ocean like Goose?
Oh,
Did you
Jesus.
kill your
YouTube is
wingman?
delayed, so I swapped back. I didn't realize people didn't know that was me.
I thought it was. So if you had said, "Hey, I'm going to give you $1 million, you get one guess to guess who it is," you would have been the one I guessed. You would have been the one I guessed. Because I think I said hi, Lauren, and then the Rizzler said hi like a minute later, and I'm like, is he saying hi because I said hi up there, or is he saying hi because he's the moderator? Anyway, good. All right. How the hell do you moderate that and do your job? That's what I want to know. I do not understand how you can see that chat. I can't even see the break takes because I'm staring at the chat because I'm trying to keep up with it.
I can do that.
How the hell? You know what it is? It's that guacamole fart, whatever, 1,000.
I think it's
whatever.
because he's an alien.
He's an alien. Oh, shit. Are you serious? He's an alien? Is he going to melt my brain? You know what? I saw, real quick, let me tease some stories, even though we probably won't get to them. It's just like Gail's here. We never do stories when Gail's here. Are you playing that yourself?
Yes.
You're trying to play Close Encounters or something?
No, I was just
the end of it sounded like do 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 do. Has Lauren ever seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind? There's the question. No, higher.
I can figure that one. I know. I can figure it out.
Anyway.
I'll figure it out.
We've got a story just for you and I since we are the cruise whores. Daily Star. Oh, wait. We did this last night. Oh, I started doing it and then Relaxing came on the show. Cruise passengers banned for life after huge brawl before they even got on the ship, Bacon. They brawled in the waiting area. And now they're banned for life. You can't even get on the ship. Here's pictures of it. Pulling hair. Why do women pull hair when they fight? Look at this. Both of them have each other's hair locked in their fists. You know what? If I got in a fight with a woman, she ain't pulling my hair.
All right, I figured it out.
There you go. There you go.
It took me a minute.
There you go. If Lauren opens the door with the big bright light, then we know he's an alien. It's an alien test. Don't fall for it. It's like in Roger Rabbit when they go, shave and a haircut, and then they're waiting, shave and a haircut, and he's hiding behind the wall, and they're like, shave and a haircut, and he goes, 2 bits! He couldn't resist. Lauren can't resist that tune. That Lauren, alien emoji. See, I don't even know where that is because I'm not an alien. I wouldn't even know how to send the alien emoji. Anyway,
I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know the hell you are. That thing right. that Relaxing does with the shrug. You know, the big shrug in the chat?
He types that out in keys though. It's like slashes
no
and
way.
stuff, isn't it?
No, because there's a couple of them that aren't actually
characters
in there. So
oh really?
Because it was funny because Jay tried to type it out and it was all smashed out everywhere.
Speaking of, Relaxing says, Horse, may I suggest more monitors and laptops? I'm sorry. I am totally ADD because now I'm thinking of Lauren. I'm like, Jim's not here for 2 weeks, but I think those guys all have to work.
Sweet mother of God!
They don't
what
leave.
Is the holdup?
They don't leave. Sometimes the producer leaves. Like Tom will take vacation when Rome does, and then you slide chairs. But I don't know if they let the XCR take vacation when Rome's out because they want Brian Weber to look, make sure the filters are on and all the stuff they do to them. Unless
where you at, bitch?
Nick slides over a chair, Lauren gets to go on vacation, and then they get Izzy to cover Nick's chair. I'm very interested in this shit.
Lauren says, I'll be in, but a lot of crew takes breaks around then. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It does.
Because, I'm sure, I'm not asking a question. I don't want company secrets, but I'm sure the numbers go down. It's summer, first of all, and people aren't vacationing. And when you don't have your it's like when the NBA and they're going to rest LeBron, or the stars, some of the people that have the season tickets are like, oh, LeBron's not playing. Well, let's just go out and have dinner tonight. So I'm guessing that, yeah. And what's going on in sport? I mean, World Cup, but I mean
Baseball.
World Cup's going on. World Cup's going. Let's just put it this way: World Cup's going on until the U.S. loses a game and is eliminated, and then it will go back to no one gives a shit. Because we only care when we are in competition for something.
And you're playing Bosnia Herzegovina, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're supposed to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're supposed to win. Oh, real quick on the show too. I didn't talk about this yet. That was the funniest shit yesterday when the beef segment and he went to a caller and the guy was snoring. That was fucking funny. Did you hear that?
That was good.
Did you hear it?
I did.
Holy shit.
I did hear that. I totally heard that.
Is this the beef jerky segment?
Oh, and you know what? They didn't know it until after they ran him. I mean, they would have left that going for another minute if they had realized it on time. That was fucking funny. That was hilarious. Just like I remember the call when the guy was selling meat out of his car.
Oh, and then he totally pivoted.
He was doing the sale.
That was good.
And then
that
Rob was like yelling, "Buy it, lady! Buy the beef! Buy the beef!"
And then he said, "What if she's a vegetarian?" He says, "I got a 10-pound
50-pound carrot." Yeah. Boom, boom. That is a salesman right there. That's a salesman. Yep. That's funny shit.
That's right.
Okay. Anyway, we had a brawl in the cruise ship waiting area. Oh, here's another picture of it. What the hell's wrong with people? So anyway, 20 plus people were banned for life. Because they couldn't even get on the damn ship. You know what else? When you're in the waiting area, yes, it's a pain in the ass. No one wants to be there. They want to get on the ship. But at the front end of your cruise, you're in a good mood. I can see it happening at the end. When there's all the lines and you're trying to get through customs and people are bumping into you with their big bags and everything, I can see where the fight would. But you're getting on the cruise. You've been waiting for a year to get on your ship.
You hate to be like this, but it's a clientele thing.
And it was Carnival.
I guarantee you don't go on these types of booze cruises that are discount things.
It was a Bahamas
cruise.
That's
it attracts a certain type of clientele.
Yes.
And all you have to do
Racist piece of shit.
Yeah.
All you have to do is compare it to hotel chains and the level and what you're going to get in a hotel versus, a motel versus a nice. So you're going to get. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's
3 to
a-holes
4 day
everywhere.
Carnival Bahamas, or when they do Ensenada and Catalina, you get those 4-day cruises.
Yeah.
And
the ones that go to Cozumel, Costa Maya.
I remember hearing, who's that
man.
guy, the Southern accent? I can't remember his name. He's a comedian. He's got a Southern accent. Anyway, he talks about he got a paycheck when he did a big comedian gig, and he took the whole family to Hawaii, and like they're coming with, they didn't have luggage, so they're like Piggly Wiggly bags with their clothes in it, and they're walking through the airport and everything else. Yeah. Jeff Foxworthy, that's who I'm trying to think of.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
he says, I can't believe Bacon isn't watching the NFL
20-person
NHL
brawl.
draft.
What the fuck? Yeah,
dude, don't really care. Toronto's going to draft Gavin McKenna, and that's all everybody needs to know. And he's probably not going to go there.
Are we talking about
Peter
hockey?
Yeah,
I don't like when you talk hockey. Not on this show. Who gives
Is the
shit?
draft on tonight?
I know Hedstrom. I know Hitman Canadians whining about they had Justin Bieber at the draft. And he's like, fuck this. I don't want to watch Bieber's there. Is that right?
Okay, so he's already 57 minutes ago. Yeah, Maple Leafs made Gavin McKenna the first overall pick. So, yeah, he's supposed to be the next one. But every year you hear that pretty much, right? Whatever.
Here's a story that you're going to love. This story is gold. I saved it just for you. Here's a story that you're going to love. We got to get Perry Larry to sing it. Here's a story that you're going to love. It's about a boy that is 12 years old. He got pulled over for driving down the highway, and then he claimed he was a dwarf. I swear.
Were you aware of the secret on that show about Mike Brady?
He's got AIDS.
He's gay.
Okay.
Well, he had AIDS later, but he was gay, yes. Yes. Back in Hollywood in those days, you couldn't come out because
Stay on target.
Your career would be over. Yeah. Who knew Charles Nelson Wright? Oh, wait. Charles Nelson Riley. Oh, who knew that guy was gay? I don't know.
Yeah, or
It's
Paul
Charles
Lind.
Nelson Riley. Oh boy.
Yeah, right? Paul Lind.
Paul
Why
Lind.
do you talk that way?
When I was a kid and we'd watch Hollywood Squares, that I always waited for the center square. That guy cracked me up. And then when he was on Bewitched as Uncle Arthur, that dude is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And then he's Templeton the Rat in Charlotte's Web.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Daily Star.
right.
Boy, 12, pretends to be dwarf after he's caught driving 6 hours down motorway. So
Heads up!
they pull him over, and instead of saying he's too young to drive, he says he's a dwarf.
Heads
Wait!
up!
His parents' car for a 6-hour joyride down the motorway.
I didn't ask.
Using the dwarf excuse when police finally pulled
Wait!
him over.
My
What
AI
exactly are
turned
you looking
itself
to do with
on.
this story? Fact check the details, rewrite it.
Was
or just marvel at the
What
was
is
the kid's
going
name
on?
Rick? Was the kid that was driving the car? Was his name Rick?
He's a smart guy, that Rick.
I've never had it turn. I've heard Rome's Siri go off. I don't have it voice activated. It just. Someone
that
turn
Siri,
on my
not
AI.
Penelope.
Lauren, Lauren,
was it-
pretty
was it-
funny, dude. I know it was,
was it
you.
Penelope?
You're the only one that has the ability to do it.
Was it Penelope? It was Penelope, right?
Penelope. It was Lamar. Lamar did it.
Oh, okay. Well, we know what happened with
Lamar turned the AI on
That's right.
because Lamar fucked me. Asshole. It's all in the timing. If I say asshole too quick, it's not a great drop. You gotta
No, it's
hold it.
not.
Gotta hold
It's
it.
it's I'm out of practice too. I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah,
it's like
you
that
are.
muscle.
Yeah, practice
you know.
on this show so you're nice and tight for Stuck Nut. Make sure that show goes off right.
Yeah, which was supposed to be last night, but no, it might be next week.
I thought you just did one like a week or two ago.
Well, because we were like 2 weeks late on that one, so the next one comes up pretty quick.
I wonder why the audience never knows when you guys have a show. I don't even know. Boy 12 pretends to be dwarf after he's caught driving 6 hours down motorway. This is from the Daily Star over in Britain. The cheeky lad, I love the lingo they use, named Luo, L-U-O, Luo. If he went to a luau would be at the luau. Luau, anyway, made the audacious attempt to pull the wool over the eyes of toll booth staff before also reportedly lying to police. 12-year-old boy who stole his neighbor's car last week and drove it for 6 hours down a busy motorway attempted to turn to the road by telling police he had dwarfism.
That's awesome.
What are you, 12?
Kid, get out. Kid! Fuck you. I'm 30. I'm a dwarf.
What are you, 12?
Right.
What are you,
he's
12?
He is 12. He was trying to pass himself off as 30, but he's 12. Suspicion was raised after the lad, who is from southern China, and well, we're gonna talk. There it is. It's all yours, baby. It's all yours, baby.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's talk about Chinese people.
Suspicion was raised after the lad, who was from southern China and has been named Luo by local media, reportedly had no cash to pay at the toll booth, causing staff
Let's
to
talk
approach
about Chinese people.
his vehicle. When they got close to the car, Booth, there's an O in there I did not see. Booth workers noticed that something was not quite right and began questioning the youthful-looking driver.
Wait!
Luo boldly claimed to the toll booth staff that he was in fact an adult and explained his shorter stature as being a result of dwarfism, according to Chinese news outlet Sohu and others.
What are you, 12?
They've got to pixelate him because he's not a dwarf and they can't show his face. But here he is standing by the cops. That's fucking funny. Officials saw through his brazenness and the police were called. The 12-year-old who was found not... Excuse me, let me try that again. The 12-year-old who was found to not be in possession of a driver's license told cops he was driving to his grandmother's house, that the car belonged to his aunt, and that he had never driven before but was learning on the go. Here he is again. Boy, he's famous. They're all posing for pictures. All the people are posing for pictures. with Luo. Luo had, in fact, stolen the vehicle from his neighbor and had reportedly learnt to drive in secret, along with a couple of his pals back home. His neighbor, gotta grab the mic like Brian Weber. I'm like, his neighbor was not aware, except I can't use big words like Brian Weber, and I can't even read big words like Brian Weber. His neighbor was not aware
Are you
that
sure
the car
I can't write that DUI off?
was not aware that the car had been stolen until being alerted by police. While no formal punishment was given to either Luo or his dad, police were keen to stress to both the dangers of reckless escapade. They also criticized the father for poor supervision, told him he could be held civilly responsible for any damages, and ordered him to improve parenting, supervise the child better, and teach traffic safety at home. In a statement, a Chinese transport management spokesperson said, quote, "Traffic safety education for minors is an important part of family education and social safety governance. Parents must earnestly fulfill their guardianship responsibilities, strengthen daily supervision, and traffic safety education for their children." Oh my God, this is boring me just reading it. Properly keep vehicle keys and strictly prohibit minors from driving without permission or license.
How dare you? How dare you?
Make a noise.
The toll booth workers looked in the car and they saw it and they thought he was too young and
surprise, motherfucker.
He said, "Surprise, motherfucker."
34.
All right. Anyway. Wow. That's a pretty smart kid, though. I mean, he tried. It's not like he's like, "Oh, you caught me." All right. I'm a dwarf. All right. Yeah, am I doing that too much? All right. All right. There's my go-to word when I'm stalling or trying to form my thought process. I messaged Hunter Horse again for a lead. Again, a lead for the show. When did you do that? I didn't see any DMs when I started the show. Well, now I do.
Jeez.
Oh, by the way,
Peter?
Darren said, "Watching you getting ready." He didn't put a comma in there. Watching you getting ready. No, watching you, comma, getting ready, Darren. Because you didn't watch me get ready because it wasn't filmed. There's Darren. He is going to do his DJ show in about 40 minutes. So right after this show, he's going to do 4 hours of music videos. I got a lot of kink tonight. And he just got back from 2 hours of Hawaii. 2 hours. 2 weeks in Hawaii, so it's going to have some kind of Hawaiian rock theme something, I think. For the show. I have to look at it later. Yeah, I don't throw up. I learned my lesson when Jay sent me the racist Kmart ad. I don't throw it up until I vet it.
Racist piece of shit.
So I'm going to give you guys a bonus treat. We are going to do, this is my new segment that we discovered, Yelp reviews from Nevada brothels. This is my favorite segment on the show right now. I'll get bored of it.
It sort of came by mistake. It was one of Dino's lists, was it not?
He said he didn't know that there were brothels right near his house in Pahrump, Nevada.
Pahrump, that's right.
So then
20
I went
for
to
oral, 50 for half and half.
the
Anal
story, and I
extra.
saw down to the bottom there were Yelp reviews for it.
Hey, baby, you looking for a party?
This is Ronald in Norwood, Maine. This is 5 stars. So you either get 5 or 1, sometimes 2, but usually it's either you loved it or you hated it.
You dick!
This is Sherry's Ranch, a brothel at 10551 Homestead Road, Pahrump, Nevada. Sherry's Ranch. Went to Sherry's Ranch with my wife, looking for a new experience. We spent a lovely time with Tessa. Tessa Ray, a charming, beautiful woman who put a nervous couple at ease with her encouragement and guidance. We had a great time, and we'll probably go again in the future. A few important things to know. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a second, get a piece of paper.
A few important things to know. Now, is this him telling us this? A few important things to know?
Yes, he is giving, Ronald L. is giving us important things to know, because it sounds like if they were nervous, it was their first time. So get your pens and paper. If you want to go to Sherry's Ranch with your spouse, here's some important things to know. Few important things to know. There are strict rules, and it's not cheap. If you aren't willing to get out the charge cards, it's not the place for you. We felt it was worth it. 11 people found that review helpful. 3 said thank you. 5 loved the review. And 10 people said, oh, no. Which always makes me think of Adam Rank. Oh, no.
You get a lot of hair on her arms. I like it. Look at a lot means a big bush. I like a big bush.
How dare you?
Oh, my God.
You dirty pig!
There's a lot of couples that do these things. I love the one from when we discovered this. The guy took his girlfriend, and because the the kitchen stopped serving food and the bartender was rude, the girlfriend changed her mind. So they were going to three-way, and so he's pissed. He's writing 1 star. Yeah. She changed her mind. You ruined everything. So, yeah, he gave her time to back out of
Great ass!
by bad service. Here's Randy from Apple Valley, California. 5 stars. I'll get a 1 star in here, and then we'll go to something else.
Butt sex?
A dream fulfilled. It is fascinating that an experience that was only a brief time. Most women complain about that, but not if you're paying them.
I think she likes me.
It is fascinating that an experience that was only a brief time can change someone's life. Change his life. Wiener. Change his life.
I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
Thank you to everyone at Sherry's. 3 people found it helpful. 1 said thank you. 2 loved it. And 2 people said, oh, no. Okay, 1 star. Jim in East Lansing, Missouri.
Hi,
1
Jim.
star review. Oh, shit. There's no way this is real.
Are you kidding me?
Canned tuna fish for the price of a luxury caviar. Don't waste your time or money. Avoid the plague. 8 people found it helpful. 1 said thank you. 3 loved it. And 6 people said, oh, no.
That sounds delicious.
That was too quick for y'all. Again, 1 star review. Canned tuna fish for the price of luxury caviar. Don't waste your time or money. Avoid like the plague.
How dare you?
He also
That
said...
sounds delicious.
He also said...
Fucking thing sucks!
You can get a doggy style, you can get a ling on your side. Those are your only choices.
Here, oh, wow. We've got someone from Provo, Utah. Fred.
I can do that.
Fred from Provo, Utah. 1 star. Didn't have the flavor I was looking for. So does that mean race or size?
Oh, jeez.
You
like
racist
looking
piece
for
of shit.
a heavy woman and they were all skinny. I'm guessing that's what he's alluding to. Like, he was really into big women and they were all skinny and he's like,
you need to get up off your fat ass and lose some of that goddamn weight.
You need to learn to suck would fit here too.
Yeah, you want that one too?
Right.
You need to learn how to suck some goddamn dick.
I was gonna play that one, but then you went for the weight card.
Got it. Okay, fair enough. Didn't have
so we
the
kind of
flavor
I had to pivot. You know what the problem is? These guys go in there, all right, and it should be like
they're looking for Sydney Sweeney for $100.
No, right, but they go in there. And it should be like when you go into a pool. You're supposed to shower before you go into the pool. So they get in there, and they're just like these nasty. I mean, it's Vegas, right? It's hot there. So I'm pretty sure these ladies are telling them.
Watch your smelling ass and balls, you nappy motherfucker.
I knew you were setting up that drop.
Yeah, of course.
Didn't have the flavor I was looking for, but the bar was nice to be in. I thought my night would end differently. He didn't get any. That's what happened. 1 found it helpful.
You sound
1
like a
said
goddamn
thank you.
pussy to me.
Nobody loved it. Nobody said, oh, no. All right, last one. I said all right again. Now you got me self-conscious. All right, last one, we'll move on. All right. Gil from West Valley City, Utah. 5 stars. And it's long. The long ones are the best ones. So I finally did it and went to Sherry's. Everyone there was nice and courteous, and I would highly recommend Sherry's. All the girls were very attractive, but I could only choose one, and I chose Z. Z is a delightful girl. I had a great time talking with her, and she made me feel at ease and like a king.
Yeah!
Should go without saying, but Z was tremendously attractive and had a tight, firm body. She was tight and firm. There you go. I might save your penis. Like you're talking about a car or a new couch or something. This mattress, it's tight and it's firm. I'll take it. Should go without saying, but Z was tremendously, I cannot say that word, tremendously attractive and had a tight and firm body. It has been a very long time since I had touched a girl who was firm and new and with the softest skin. I think she likes me. Jeez. It is like buying a car.
This bone is worth anything.
It is around. Look at that. It has been I want to read it again. It's so good. It has been a very long time since I had touched a girl who was firm and new and with the softest skin. Z took the time to understand me and what I needed and wanted before we got anything started. I'm addicted to sex. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Oh, wrong button. Half of my sound drops. I'm moving. Anyway, I don't have my Boeing button.
Next.
But we won't need it. So I kind of knew. Okay, so we've got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Z took the time to understand me and what I needed and wanted before we got anything started. I have had problems with ED. And now I wish I had my Price is Right. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm sure that's going to be a sound drop. I'm going to be saying that in the future that I have problems with ED. Thank you. I have problems with ED, and Z assured me that she was experienced with this and could help me with this problem. There it is. Eureka! We went around the world finding the perfect touch and position that would let me have an extremely happy ending. Z was patient and did a perfect job of making me comfortable. Most of all, she is a very warm and decent human being and connected with me at a personal level that made the experience very special. Z is the consummate courtesan, and I assure you, I will see her again. 7 people found it helpful. One said thank you. 7 loved it, and 7 people said, "Oh no!" There you go. There are your Yelp reviews. Nevada brothel Yelp. I'm looking for a working title. Yelp reviews from brothel Nevada, whatever it is, for this week. That ends the segment for this week. We'll start it up again Monday. Oh shit! There's pictures, but I can't post them. Apparently, you can go swimming with a bunch of naked women and ride an inflatable unicorn. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of boobs in that picture. All right.
that won't be posted.
Let me catch them on the chat. I'm sure this... What are these reviews for? Yes, it's for a brothel in Nevada. Sherry's Ranch in Pahrump. Not Coachella. Yeah, it's not Coachella. Who's sniffed glue? How do you like it? Sherry's brothel in Pahrump. Butt plugs with raccoon tails. Already stole the show. Jim, not from Coachella. Mom, guess what I heard on Haunted Horse and Friends? Signed Lauren Hub. Right. Oh, I guess I should have played this.
The following program is intended for mature audiences. The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
I guess I should have dropped that at the beginning, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's see. Wait. Jay says Leche Lauren would get his butt kicked versus a Gen X gamer on OG Nintendo. Wait, dude.
I was making quite a bit of gamer references.
We don't have the Twitch muscles anymore, or the Twitch reflexes anymore. Young kids will always kick our asses at video games. I'm calling him a young kid. He's a young kid to me.
Yeah, he is. He is to us. He is to us. Yeah.
I'm 57. Jenkins. I'm 57. I'm a man.
34.
Did you see Sydney Sweeney joke with Sophie C that someone forgot their breasts at home? I did not see that. Lauren, have you ever met someone who worked at a brothel while playing online game? This isn't Ask the Pros, although that title fits for what we're talking about better than Jim's title.
Yeah,
Ask
they
the
are
pros. Z, What's your favorite position? Ask the Pros. Ryan says, show the picture. There's already 2 boobs on the screen. Ah! I see what you did, Brian.
Roasted! Roasted! Roasted!
He got us.
He's full of shit.
He got
I coached the second best League of Legends team in North America. I would annihilate you. All
Wait,
right.
I coached this. Yeah. I know we would. I'm not even going to try. I mean, I could probably beat Lorne at Heroes of the Storm because he probably hasn't played it or played it enough, and I play it all the time. Right. But if he played it for a month, he'd kick the shit out of me. I would have to have the advantage of knowing the game better than he does. But once he gets better at it, he would kick the shit out of me. But that's the only thing. He would have to play a game that you know really well that he's not familiar with. That's how you win.
I play cards with J.D. Shellnut, chief of police, so kiss my ass, you little bastard.
God. What time is it?
That actually worked pretty well.
Yeah, it does. This is from the Mirror Across the Pond. Ghost Kids haunt City Center.
Lauren's
I wonder
taking
if they
off.
Sleep on a ghost mattress. Wait, what?
Sorry, Lauren's flight's taking off. Bye, y'all.
Okay,
Have a great
flight taking
weekend.
off. Oh, God, I wonder where he's going.
Bye-bye.
He's got a freaking life. I did not
he does,
have the money to
Go
do
home
what
to
he does.
mommy.
He's always freaking going somewhere fun for a weekend. He flies to Seattle for the weekend. He flies to...
Right, but he's young. He's got that
I didn't get to do that. I didn't have the kind of funds. You know what? I probably did have the funds, but I drank them.
Yes, but you did stuff that you couldn't do now because you were young.
I wonder if he bought a ticket to Pahrump because he heard the story and he got on his app and he went ticket to Pahrump. Oh, it leaves in 30 minutes. Gotta go. He wants to go see
It's
Z.
quite possible. It's quite possible.
Yeah,
Where you at, bitch?
God, jeez. See you later, Lauren. Have a great time. From the Mirror Across the Pond.
Get out of here.
Wait, I gotta drop this now. I gotta go. Wait, where it is? Bye, Lauren. Bye, Lauren. All right.
Burn Dog actually he says if you read more books, Horse, you could have a life like Lauren.
Right.
All right, we need to read more books. Actually, I just bought a new Kindle. I got to start reading more.
I can't read. Oh, dude, Amazon Prime Day got me for about $500.
Yeah. Well,
is that higher or lower than what you spent?
Oh no, we spent more. There's 2 of us, right? So yeah, we spent over 1,000.
That's 2 for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess what? Everything's going in the studio. Thank you, relaxing.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I'm not kidding. Here,
It's 2 for me.
So here,
It's 2 for me.
So my stream decks. Of course, Lauren would be getting off on this because he knows what I'm talking about. So I'm getting 2 more of these. I'm getting rid of the big tablets. They're too freaking big and they block the monitor.
They're too big. They block. They got glare on them.
Yep. So I'm gonna go 2 more stream decks over here, and they're gonna be audio drops. So I can dump these, and then I got I had a light burnout up there, so I bought 2 more for the back green screen because those lights aren't big enough. And then I've got another USB power cable coming. Anyway,
are there icons on the what do you call it, the Stream Deck?
Not only are they icons, I've got them animated. They show you what's coming. Isn't that cool?
That's awesome. What about your sound drops though? Does it just say the sound drop?
Yeah, it says the sound. Yeah, this is going away, but it says
no, that's your tablet.
Oh. Yeah. So it says it. Listen, I can program them to have pictures if I want, but I don't see any reason for it. I'll just say what the sound drop is. So
you're just gonna have to memorize what's where, or is it gonna have?
Well, no. I'll have the text.
Oh, the text is there. Yeah, that's what I meant.
It'll be like it'll have the text. It just won't have a moving image because it's a sound drop. I mean, like for Beavis and Butthead laughing, I could put Beavis and Butthead on the picture, and then it would be easier to quickly find it. Anyway, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Boobs. Right, boobs. Anyway. Mirror, ghost kids haunt city center shop and leave tiny footprints every night. That's kind of creepy.
Amazing.
Yeah, Jim talked over it. You know what? I do not take advantage of the fact that Lauren comes in here. I am never going to ask him for anything. But man, I want that ghost drop so bad. Yeah, that's perfect for this. Staff at a city center electrical shop say they are being hounded by eerie goings-on that make your skin crawl, including barefoot-sized footprints and handprints mysteriously appearing on fresh mopped floors. I mean, someone made that to give you the picture. That's not what they're... That's a muddy foot. Workers at the appliance store located in the heart of Mendoza, Argentina, told the Mendoza Post that the activity has ramped up in recent weeks, and they now feel it's impossible to ignore. According to the team, the spooky streak began as a series of odd, explainable moments. Strange noises... Wait, explainable? That must be unexplainable. Strange noises out back, the odd scuff mark where it should not be. I wonder if there was a hash mark where it should have been. But then came clear prints that looked like wet impressions of little feet and tiny hands dotted around the shop floor come morning, despite being scrubbed spotless at close. Quote, "We thought, let's document it. We took photos. We checked the cameras to see what's happening," one salesperson said. Another added, quote, "It gives you a weird feeling, like there's something else here." Crucially, the store's alarms reportedly never triggered. The CCTV showed no one in, no one passing. And yet the marks kept turning up opening time. Tiny prints on freshly mopped floors. What really rattled the staff was the shape and size of the impressions. Quote, "When we close, we clean and wash the floor," a worker told Mendoza Post. "When we arrive in the morning, there are footprints like barefoot children's feet in different parts of the store, alongside those small palm prints, sometimes lined up in a way suggesting someone or something had been moving low to the ground. It's like they'd be crawling through the shop," another employee remarked. The pattern, they claim, has turned into a strange routine. It's putting me to sleep. You know what that sounds like? Something I hear at my back massages. That new wave music. Like, okay, here. Oh, yeah, you're all tight right there. And it's like,
right. I'll have to make the calm music. Actually, there's one that I used for that dive video, and that one's really...
I haven't watched it yet. You posted that. You posted that on Twitter, right?
Yeah, you could throw it up here if you wanted to. It's only a minute long.
Throw it up.
Yeah.
God, I hate being
Finish the story.
Yeah, the pattern. I'm already done with it. It's little footprints and paw prints, little footprints and handprints showing up on freshly mopped floors. Ghost kids. I wonder if they sleep on the ghost mattress.
It's possible.
That Jim Rome. What is that ghost mattress, by the way? I mean, it's a brand name.
Let's look it up.
Mattress.
Amazing.
I really want.
Apparently, the ghost mattress.
Right, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Ghost bed. Here it is. This is a ghost bed. Don't tell him Haunted Horse sent you. Tell him Jim Rome sent you. He's the ghost bed guy. Oh wow, it's got.
Stop it!
It says ghost bed on the side. Oops. God, I need to move that zoom over.
Amazing.
And that I don't even think that's my favorite ghost. There's a
no, it's not.
One.
It's
There's
not.
A funnier
That's
one.
just no.
All right, the ghost bed. We're done with the ghost kids. What was I going to go to next? I forgot what I was going to do. What the hell was I going to do?
Post the video.
Oh, there it
Dive
is.
video.
Thank you. That's what I was looking. Headstrom Bacon.
So
you got any plans
just to
this
give
weekend?
you,
I mean, you're retired. I hate asking people retired. Like, are you going to do something this weekend? Yeah, the same thing.
that
I
really
do 5 days a week.
we're still purging stuff and getting rid of shit. So
The
yeah,
purge.
do a little cooking. That's about it. So what had happened was we did two days of diving. So you do two dives each day. The first day it was really dark, and I just had my GoPro. I didn't have any of my dive lights or anything because
I'm going to YouTube.
I wanted to. I had explained last Friday. I wanted to make sure I was concentrating on taking care of my wife, right?
I'm going to mute it so you can talk.
So yeah, it's just a corny music that I put together. So this is the Thousand Islands on the St. Lawrence
Dressing?
Seaway.
Thousand Island dressing?
Thousand Island, yeah. You make a nice Reuben.
Yeah,
So there's my
nice.
wife. My wife.
My wife.
You're not going to see me because I'm taking the video. There's our buddies with the-
Wait. Real quick. What did Amber Heard leave on the ghost mattress? I want to know. Armin's. I want to know. What did Amber Heard leave on the ghost mattress? I want to know. Okay, back to this.
You don't know?
Didn't she poop? Didn't she poop on? Yeah. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, she pooped on his. Okay. There we go.
So this is actually me jumping in. And then I turn around, and so we're doing a drift dive.
My wife,
so the boat is not actually tied up to anything. So he comes around and he lets these guys off. So we kind of wait for them.
What if he ran
And
you
there's
over?
And there's all cottages all over the place here. And then we
Cottage
just
cheese and Thousand Island
go do some diving. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful up there, man. It's really, really nice. So there's my wife again.
My wife.
My wife.
And that's
How cold is the water?
Ed. 60 degrees ish.
Okay.
It's cold. That's
You're
cold.
in dry suits or wet suits?
Dry suits.
Okay.
Crushed neoprene dry suits. Now Ed and Dave, there was a guy named Dave there.
I like the Canadian flag on his head, or Canadian logo.
Yeah, on his hood. Yeah, I've got one on my my shoulder on my dry suit. Nobody cares.
Nobody
So
cares.
Dave and Ed, they were diving wetsuits. So we were waiting.
Nice pose.
He stopped. Yeah, that's his name's actually Steve. So yeah,
stuck.
Like that's not funny, nut.
Yeah.
Who cares, Steve?
Yeah, there's Ed again. All right, and then
Wait a
these
minute.
are
Wait a
gobies.
minute. Is this fresh water or salt water?
Fresh.
Oh, that looked like puffer fish.
They're gobies.
Oh, gobies.
They're an invasive species.
Oh shit.
I think they came from the Baltic Sea or something. I have to
Stupid
check. So these
Baltics.
guys are diving double, so they got a lot much more air than we do. I was diving a single tank with my wife.
My wife.
There she is. Yeah.
The Abyss. I saw that
My
movie.
wife,
That didn't go well for divers in the Abyss.
The Abyss, the best dry suits, neoprene dry suits in the world.
Abyss.
Made in Canada. Yeah. So that was it. That's it was just a little thing that I put together, and
I like it. Looks fun.
yeah.
Looks
It's
real
it's a good time. So the first dive that we did was on a shipwreck, and it was really dark. And I'll send you the video. I'm going to re-edit it. I didn't like the way it turned out.
Fair enough.
Because I did it on my phone while we were filling our tanks. And then the second one was on a wreck that's called the Daria, and it's a freighter that's upside down. So it shipwrecked on the shoal, and then it slid down the shoal, and it's upside down, so you can see the big props and everything. It's really cool. But you can't really see a whole lot because it's very dark, because the water is very dark there. It's green and dark, and the visibility
Is it dark because it's deep, or it's just darker?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, both. Because you don't have the white sand like behind you there on the screen to make it that.
Right.
Because people don't realize water's water. It's the color of the water is not a different color.
I also hear water is wet.
It is. It's very wet. Very good. Yes. Absolutely. You're correct there, sir.
That's right.
So water is water, but what brings it the color is whatever is underneath it. And it's just green underneath, so the water looks green there, just like in the Atlantic Ocean. Majority of the Atlantic Ocean, it's green. You go to the tropics, the sand is white. Underneath. It looks,
Racist piece of shit.
Exactly.
Peter asked earlier when we started the show, have you ever spearfished?
Peter?
Yeah, and I answered that last Friday. I have spearfished for invasive species. Lionfish, yeah. So I have speared lionfish. But spearfishing is actually illegal in my province. So we were in the province of Ontario. It's illegal. It's illegal in all of the Great Lakes, actually, as far as I know.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, not on the American side, the Canadian side. The American side, you can spearfish.
Do the fish know if they're American side or Canadian side?
The fish don't know.
Do they go to the Canadian side to be safe?
Yeah. The Coast Guard knows.
Shit, I
though.
got the American side, bro.
So do the local police authorities. Yeah. Yep.
My sheets.
There you go.
Took advantage of.
Oh, what
Prime
else
Day.
did he said how thick was your wetsuit? Well, it was a dry suit, and it was crushed 5mm dry suit.
5mm neoprene. It's 5 millimeters thick. That's pretty thick.
It's 5mm thick. It's like a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, that's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't know they were that
we can
thick.
ice dive in these things. We do ice
Damn.
diving. Cut a hole in the ice and go in.
Yeah, you showed me. I think it was a shipwreck that you ice dived on or something. You did something.
Yeah. So the fellow that owns the dive shop, Mike, he found the shipwreck off of about 300 yards offshore, which is really cool because normally with ice diving, you cut a hole in the ice somewhere like a harbor or somewhere close to land. There's nothing to fucking see.
Right.
So we actually dove with. He's a photojournalist, sports journalist named Andy Morrison. He's actually pretty well known in the area. He's from Iowa, but he's worked for like Detroit News and Toledo Blade and whatnot. And he does a lot of underwater photography. And he also writes for Scuba Diver magazine, which is one of the top scuba diving magazines in the world. And they asked him, because he takes a lot of nice photos, what are his 5 favorite dives? Number 2 was that shipwreck that we
did.
Because when you do ice diving, the water is very clear. You can get great pictures. He took some pretty amazing photos, and he said that was his second favorite dive of all time, and he's been all over the world.
Right. Wow, that's amazing. Yep. Interesting. Could you catch a sturgeon with a spear?
With a spear.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Plosky or whatever was at the tour stop.
Yeah.
Goes,
That's
that
nice. Was funny.
Jungle Drop.
So when's Darren's show? 9:15?
Darren's show is going to go in about 15 minutes. You guys, if you want...
Okay, so 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 Pacific.
Yes. If you want to have a couple of pops, Darren's going to stream on my channels. X. So it's music. So you're not going to see it on YouTube, Twitch. It streams to Mixcloud. I will post a link on my Twitter, and it will also stream to Twitter. So if you want to watch just 4 hours, have a couple of pops, have some snacks, pizza, popcorn, and watch Darren play music videos and basically get totally plastered while he does it, then that's the show for you.
A lot.
So show up on my X account and Mixcloud. And so, yeah, we'll wrap up the show.
What is X?
I got to turn the channels so that they
switch it
aim
over
to Darren's shows. And
I'm looking forward to seeing the show from last night with Relaxing.
Yeah, Relaxing.
He did
awesome. Talking about, I asked him everything. You know, I get someone on here that has an experience that I've never experienced. I'm going to pick their brain.
Yeah, exactly.
I found out all about the nude beach and how that works and everything else.
Sure.
I mean, believe it or not, there's actually
because
things.
He called in on the last Stucknut show, and he's very engaging. He knows a lot.
Yeah.
He's a very intelligent man.
Absolutely.
A little secretive, but because of the past job thing, working for the government,
Something about the past job that,
which is fine. No, that's fine.
You're secretive about your past job.
I am.
So
I am.
You have something in common with him. You guys don't like to talk
piece
about
of shit.
it.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. That's
right.
It was supposed to be.
That's right.
I didn't reach far enough.
Piece of shit because I'm talking about your past job.
That's right.
Anyway. Right? Yes. I gotta make a face for that.
So what are you doing this weekend? Are you working on some builds here?
Shows. I'm trying to migrate. Yeah, this real boring shit, but I'm trying to migrate my audio drops to the OBS build so that when my Stream Deck shows up, one shows up on Sunday and one shows up Wednesday, I can start migrating it on there. But I am adding. There's drops that I have. Like here's a drop.
It's a Festivus mirror.
I don't have that on the decks yet, so I got to scroll up and click on them. It's really slow.
Live.
So all these.
That really.
Whoa, I like this.
That really.
For those of you who want to do stuff like this, I mean, to this level, the amount of work this man puts in, and I've put in a lot of work.
I will teach you for free.
Just to do the drops.
I will teach you for free.
But when you're dealing with OBS and shifting stuff around and everything, man, it's a lot of work. So give this man some credit. It's a lot of work.
Give me some bleeping credit. Yeah, I will help people for free as long as they're not just wasting my time and they're like, oh, yeah, someday I'll get to it or whatever. If you're serious and you want to have a show and stream and whatever, I can.
Burn Dog, why Bacon? Are you the inventor of the round stuff and not proud of it?
Right. Yes, that's his former job. He made Canadian bacon. There, it's out. The secret's out.
My grandfather invented it, and I perfected it.
He figured it out. Yes. He's the third generation Canadian bacon processor. Gosh, damn it! I thought we were throwing him off the scent. All right, Darren.
Yeah, it's not that big of a. It's not as much of a big deal now because both my wife and myself are retired. But it was a bit of a There was some privacy issues.
Yeah.
With,
well, when
being
you're
online.
I'm wondering. Listen, it's going to come out. I'm wondering if it's going to be a slip by somebody because enough people know, and you just slip. And there's been slips in the past.
Truth be told, I was just going to say that there's been slips in the past.
No one jumped on it, but there's been
not
slips
that
in
big.
the past.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It is not that big of a deal.
But I'm wondering
And I
if
don't
it'll
wanna
come
make a
out
big
like
deal.
you're just going to say, hey, guess I did this, or it'll be a slip, and it'll be like, okay, well, it's out. Anyway. You know what?
I've said on...
Here's Bacon right here. He used to train bears.
Well, I'm here with one of my favorite bears. It's Mr.
Bacon
Chocolate.
when he had longer
Hey,
hair.
Mr. Chocolate.
There is a call that I made during COVID. You could go look it up in the take box, and I actually said, in general,
what you did.
what both my wife and I did.
My wife.
So
My wife.
So you can always go look that up in the take box and
Speaking
try
of
and figure it
Mr.
out.
Chocolate, several people, because of the Mr. Chocolate drop,
Mhm.
posted, tagged me in it. Did you see that bear attack that happened within the last few days?
Was that the guy with the black dog?
Yes, it was a woman, but it was a black,
racist
piece
of shit. Oh, it was a woman?
It was a
Okay.
woman. Yes, that is terrifying.
I saw the video there, and I saw like they were trying to shoot and it was a grizzly, was
circling
it?
her. It was coming
Was it a
in
brown-
and charging
Yeah.
her, and then
Yeah,
breaking off the charge.
Okay, I only saw the first part of the video, and it may not have been the full video. It was on X. So
Hold on, I'll post it real quick.
What is
Darren says he will wait for us. We don't have to hard out. Gail tagged me in it. Where is it? Gail.
Yeah, see,
Gail,
relaxing. See, he says, I RESPECT everyone for keeping my past private. Yeah, it's like some things just, you know what?
Well, right.
There's some things that don't need to be put out
Right,
there. They just
right.
don't, you know? And people should respect
Right.
someone that wants to just keep
Yeah,
that
even
stuff
Rome's
private.
got stuff he doesn't want to talk about.
Absolutely.
It's like,
I mean, just
it's
because
not
you're,
really
you know,
anyone's
if
your
you're,
business. Just because I have a radio show
Yeah.
3 hours a day, and it's not your
Yeah.
business. Some things.
the rest of the stuff.
All right, here it is, real quick. This happened recently, and it's all over.
All right.
So, all right.
Oh, go away.
Sounds like Portland woman.
Now, real quick about this, when you're in bear country, you see the signs, warning, warning, warning. Walking your dog in bear country makes you a target. For some reason, having a dog makes you more likely to get attacked.
No.
I'd be filling my drawers right now.
Hey.
She's got a little noisemaker too.
She does? Oh, I think that's the dog collar or something. No, maybe not.
Stop.
That, I would have dropped my load right there.
Hey! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
Up on his hind legs.
Right.
That's a brown bear. That's not a grizzly.
Stop it! Go away!
It's got the hump on its back, though. Are you sure it's not a young grizzly?
Hey!
Maybe.
It's got that hump,
Dad!
that grizzly bear hump behind the head.
Stop! Enough! Go!
Yeah, she does have the bell. You're right. She's making noise. She's not going to sneak up on.
Stop it!
Fuck that. I like Abigail's response to her posting this. So Abigail, how do I get to Abigail's response? Wait, right here. Where is it? Anyway, how do I click on it? How do I see her replies? Hold on.
Jim
Anyway.
says bear spray is not an option.
Right. Abigail said something. Yeah, I forgot what she said. Like, I just crapped my pants watching that or something. It was yeah. Or stressed her out, or she freaked her out.
So we would go to the municipal dumps up near the lake where we go in the summer.
Right.
And we went to one time, and we were on this. It was a large one, so they had already mounded up the previous garbage, and they created this valley. And this bear was like on the ridge on the far side of it, and we were in a car, and it was like three of us, my brother and myself and a friend of ours. and we were like looking around. They were looking for he would fix things, and he was looking for some scrap metal and stuff. So we kind of lost sight of it for a second, and then it was like, where'd the bear go? I don't know. Maybe it went back into the woods. Well, just for some reason, I don't know why, our buddy, his name was Dave.
Dave.
He was like, I wonder how big that ledge is. And he looks over the ledge. The fucking bear went down and started coming up towards us. We got in that car and we got the hell
you were
out
of the car at this point? Because you thought
we
it
were
left?
out of the car. He was on the far side
right.
of the ridge, like way far away from us, right?
Oh, shit.
And along the ridge, it was all like trees and stuff. But he went down and back up, and we thought he had gone back into the woods.
Yeah.
And then as we were leaving, and then because it double backed around to get out of there, as we were leaving, he went back down the hill and was literally tracking us.
Oh shit!
Going back up the hill. Yeah, I was just like, all right.
Was it a grizzly or black
enough.
bear? What was it?
Well, it was a black bear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we only have black bears in.
You racist piece of shit!
Oh,
in up there, but the problem is that they've closed one of the municipal dumps because it was full, and there's more and more people coming in there.
It was full of dumps. You call Matt in L.A.
That's right, and it's like there's no place for these bears to go. Like people are building so many cottages around these lakes, and so there's so many encounters now, and people are just dumb. They don't know any better. They're renting these as Airbnbs, leaving food out and stuff, and somebody's gonna get killed up there eventually.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna get killed.
Yep, like this.
Well, I'm here with one of my favorite bears. It's Mr. Chocolate. Hey, Mr. Chocolate.
All right. Let's get to Darren is doing his rock show. 4 hours of fun live programming with videos and everything else.
Live!
That'll start streaming here in about, we got a bot. Too late for the bot drop. I'll start streaming here in about 10 minutes, all right? So X channel, and then you can find me on you can find it on Mixcloud. I'll put the link on my Twitter feed at Haunted00Horse. Otherwise, have a great weekend. I'll be back Monday with Dino. And, we'll do it again next week.
Sayonara, buttface!
See you later, everyone. Stand by for Darren's Rock Show starting in minutes. Later.